I just listened to a briefing from a US federal lobbyist and national security expert. He's explaining why the extreme 2026 climate shifts from Arctic blasts to record fires are signs of a system losing its balance.
We will examine how the accelerating warming of the ocean is already exceeding the limits of accepted models, what processes may be unfolding in the ocean depths, and how these developments are reshaping our understanding of climate predictability. Already today, we are no longer observing isolated weather anomalies, but signs of a systemic destabilization of the planet's climate system. Let me remind you that in the very first weeks of February 2026, the World Meteorological Organization was compelled to officially state that the year had already been marked by extreme heat, cold, precipitation, and wildfires. January 2026 ranked as the 5th warmest January ever recorded. At the same time, Europe experienced its coldest January since 2010. To someone unfamiliar with the physics of the climate system, this may appear to be a contradiction. In reality, however, it is one of the clearest indicators of destabilization. When the climate system moves out of equilibrium, it does not mean that temperatures simply rise uniformly everywhere. What it does mean is that the familiar mechanisms that distribute heat, moisture, and air masses begin to break down. The behavior of jet streams becomes disrupted. The polar vortex weakens and becomes distorted. Arctic cold air pushes far to the south, while warm air moves into regions where it had rarely appeared before. This is precisely why, even as the planet continues to accumulate heat overall, we begin to see not only heat waves, but also waves of extreme cold. And this is already happening.